Hi everyone, George Farmer here, and I'm at Evolution Aqua with Jeremy Gay.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about Aquaforest test kits.
Yay!
So what we've got, alkalinity or KH, calcium and magnesium.
Yeah. So these are a new range from the very popular Aquaforest, which is a Polish specialist marine company that deals in nutrient control and water chemistry to achieve these amazing kind of SPS tanks.
Yeah.
Really kind of cutting edge. But this is their first foray into kind of hobbyist test kits. So we've talked previously about ICP testing, which is this really big, expensive kind of super accurate test.
Yeah, there's a video on that. I'll put a link.
Yeah, and there's also now these hobbyist test kits, but importantly, they're verified by the ICP.
Oh, wow.
So that's how we know we can cross-reference the accuracy of them.
Because they come with I did a test yesterday and they come with a reference solution.
That's correct.
And a certificate of accuracy.
Exactly, yeah.
All of them. So
you tried them for the first time, how did you get on with them?
Yeah, I mean, you know me, Jeremy, I'm a planted tank enthusiast, aquascaper, and I very rarely use test kits, but and it's a totally different ball game with reef, and you do need to maintain those stable water parameters.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit dubious, and I opened it. Should we open one out?
Yeah, definitely.
And I was like, flipping heck, there's so many things to look at, but actually they have. There's a certificate of accuracy, which comes with a unique batch number, and then the really easy to follow user guide. And I'm not a reef keeper at all, so I was a little bit apprehensive.
Okay.
But I just followed it. So 2 ml of aquarium water in there, 5 drops of the A, 3 drops of the B, mix it together, add a bit of that, and then the really clever thing I thought is this really accurate syringe where you add that, you add the solution to your mixed solution and it changes colour, and when at that point it changes colour it's quite distinct, and you calculate exactly how much you've used and you cross-reference that to a chart.
Yeah.
And so I can see that it's going to be quite accurate.
Okay. So most marine hobbyists do a lot of testing, you're quite right. So these are for the 3 kind of most important parameters really. So KH, calcium and magnesium. They're also obviously bringing out nitrate and phosphate.
Yeah.
pH is related to KH, as we know, so you don't need pH. And it's got, the little things like that's waterproof.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So you're going to be using this if you're going to start the balling method, or if you've got a new tank with corals, and you need to get to know your tank basically. So you might be using this every day. You want durable materials, you want something that's easy to use, quick to use, but also importantly, you said about the colour change. You need a decent colour change. You want it to go from, say, pink to blue or vice versa.
It's got to be noticeable.
You don't just want degrees of kind of pink to orange to red.
Well, that's the thing with the standard kits that I've used. It's all about shades of that same colour, and then everyone's got a different perception of colour. Depends on the lighting you're using. So you're flawed. Even if the test kit's accurate in terms of that reagent, the human error element is flawed, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this kind of eliminates that a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, and like we've said before, we use them as kind of water quality indicators effectively, but it gives you an idea. It doesn't have to be to the part per million, but it gives you an idea. We're testing for, magnesium, which might be 1300 ppm. As long as it's around that and the test kit shows you that, that's good. If it shows you that magnesium is 1000, that's alarm bells, but this is still accurate enough to. Can you remember the magnesium level? 13 something?
14, just over 1400, 1410.
Okay, so magnesium levels between 13 and 1500 are great. So 1400, tick box, no action necessary, no balling, no magnesium addition, great. And then your calcium is at
about 400.
400, so the calcium and magnesium are in direct relation, so it's probably what, 425, 450?
440 I think it was.
There you go, so that all makes sense, and then your KH was?
8, just over 8.
Okay, so that's not far from natural seawater. Those levels are already slightly elevated. So that I've got a bank holiday weekend coming up, and I know that the parameters in my reef tank are going to be fine. And so I would then expect to come in on, say, Tuesday next week. We'll retest it again. It'll be a bit lower, and that's how you then go on to do what we call the balling method, which is part of the Aquaforest kind of philosophy as well.
Oh, okay, that's really cool. And these are like almost like a golden triangle. They're all like related to one another.
Definitely related. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So some people chase, you know, a long time ago we used to chase very high values, you know. Some people would have a KH of 12, whereas natural seawater is only kind of 7 to 8. So the thing now is not so much about really kind of strong growth, it's more about colour as well, to get those really kind of amazing colours that you see in the Aquaforest tanks. Cool. So these are the first 3 test kits, 2 more to come, really good value, really competitive on pricing with other well-known test kits available in the UK marine market. Yeah. And yeah, we like them a lot.
Cool. Thank you.